Yo! This is a tutorial of how to use the Loyola LMS or Learning Management System. First, input your credentials. And once you've signed in, this first screen we see is the dashboard. And on the dashboard, you have your various courses listed. This is the UI on mobile devices. You can find the menu by clicking the hamburger icon on the top left of the screen. To exit the menu, either click the X mark here or click out. You can find the profile information as well as the link to log out by clicking this icon on the top right of the screen. Initially, we had to subscribe to each of these classes, but a later update ensured that the teachers could add all the students in one go. Let's check out some of the courses. British Fiction. This is basically the UI for each subject. You have the menu bar on the left, which can be toggled to show just icons or links with the name as well. On mobile devices, this is the course UI. You have the main content appearing in this area. You can find the course menu by clicking on the hamburger icon on the top left corner of the screen. The first option is the course intro. The second option, our class members, is going to take you to a database of all your classmates that have enrolled or are part of this class. I'm not going to go into it because of privacy concerns. The next is announcements, and as you can see, there are no announcements for this subject. Next is a calendar, and the calendar is in beta, which means that possible updates will make it even more versatile. When you click on topics, you're taken to available discussions that your teacher has created for you. When you keep clicking on topics, the page refreshes, and notice that the color of this bar right here keeps changing. Pretty cool. Next, you have live class, and this should show any live Zoom classes or Google Meets that your teacher has organized. Archive posts are older posts. Clicking on the question bank and resources takes you to any files that your teacher may have uploaded regarding a question bank or study materials. Collaboration is where you can interact with teachers and other group members. If you click on Interact Live, you'll notice that there are no new sessions. Group tasks show that no collaborations have been created. View link should show any important link that your teacher would like you to view, and as of now, we don't have any new links. Moving on to the evaluation section, the first option is quizzes. It pulls up available quizzes. This is a quiz that I've already answered, and as you can see, after you've taken the quiz, it should be able to evaluate your quiz. I've scored 100. I'm not saying I'm a genius, but I'll leave that to your interpretation. Going down to essays, we can see that there are no essays. Going down to assignments, there are no pending assignments for me. Clicking on grade should pull up all your relevant graded answers or assignments. Let's go back to the dashboard. When you're back into your dashboard, you can see this menu bar at the top. Clicking on the Loyola College Autonomous logo will refresh the page or will take you back to the dashboard. Clicking on home will do exactly the same thing. Clicking on department should load up details related to your department, including your teachers. But my best guess is they're working on it back end. Clicking on e-content will pull up these options. E-videos currently leads you nowhere. My best guess is they're working on this back end. Clicking on e-contents again and moving to the library access division, we see print resources and e-resources. Print resource and e-resource are online libraries and other materials made available to students. Now moving on to the student manual, we'll open up a demo video of how to use the LMS. You'll have to note that this video applies to the old version of the LMS. We're back on a dashboard now, and looking at the top right corner of the screen, you will see this icon or a picture if you have already set a picture. Clicking on this icon will then pull up two options, one to edit a profile and two to sign out. To edit your profile, click on Edit Profile. I'm changing the name. You can change your date of birth. You can also change your email ID as well as your mobile number. Clicking on Submit will save this form. You can set or update your profile picture by clicking on the Browse button, which will pull up your native Explorer, from which you can choose a picture file and then upload. Let's log out now to see what would happen if we have lost our password. In case you've lost your password, click on Reset Password. It will bring you to this page where you will have a drop-down menu consisting of these two options. Click on Student. Enter your department number and your email address, and then click on reset password to get a link on your email. After entering your details, the browser will tell you that the reset password has been sent to your email ID. In your email inbox, you can find the password reset request email with the auto-generated password. Carefully select your auto-generated password, ensuring you do not select the space either in front or behind the password. Ensure that you select only the password. Copy the auto-generated password and return to the Loyola LMS login page. Back on the Loyola LMS login page, in the username field, enter your department number. In the password field, enter the auto-generated password. Ensure that you have not selected any space either in front or behind the word. Click sign in. Once you've logged in, it's time to change your password to something more memorable. Click on this icon on the top right corner of the screen, then click on Edit Profile. Come down to this form field called Update Password. Now enter the auto-generated password that has been sent to your email ID and enter a new password to something of your choice. Remember that your current password has to be the auto-generated password that was sent to your email account, and the new password is the one you're choosing to use henceforward. Click on Submit. The page will then say that the password has been updated. Click OK. You will automatically be logged out of your account and you can use your new credentials to log in. The Loyola LMS has been created in-house by Loyola College, and I must say they've done a great job, not only because of this tool, but because they're using it to connect with students, inquiring of their welfare during this COVID-19 situation. This site is being constantly redesigned. I'll be making tutorials on the latest version. So hit the like button, subscribe, and click on the bell notification to stay updated with all the changes. Leave a comment below if you would like additional help, or comment what you would like to see in my next video. Thanks for watching.